March is Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, and we at the Arc are happy to provide services for those individuals who have disabilities, and we try to empower them to live their best lives and to lead productive lives and to reach their full potential. We want them included in the community in any and all ways that they possibly can be.
March is Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, and this March is extra special to me because it's also my 10-year anniversary working here at the Arc. The last 10 years have been so rewarding in a variety of ways. I have been able to help others live their everyday life and afford them the same opportunities that I have. The Arc has become a second family to me, and I am grateful to be able to do what I do every day.
Yeah, I like my house.
You like your house? What do you like about here?
Okay.
Do the staff cook good food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about your staff?
They're nice and they help me with my job.
Terrific. And I heard you got Employee of the Month. How do you feel about that?
I was happy.
I absolutely love being able to help people work towards their goals and watch them thrive in our community and in their everyday life. This is truly all about them and making sure that they feel as valued and as important as everyone else. Seeing the individuals light up and know that there are people to help them and care for them is one of the best feelings.
Hi, I'm Kate, and I've been in life sharing for 4 years now. I have other objects like out in the community, like working out there or visiting with my friends. I do Special Olympics. Every weekend I like visiting my mom. I really love the family and the kids a lot.
What motivates me to continue to be a life sharing provider is the bond that me and Kay have made over the past 4 years. Kate's very active in Special Olympics, so it's been wonderful getting to see her do those things. And she loves sports, any team from Pittsburgh. She loves to talk about, she's helped me learn about football because I never knew much about football. She's taught me how to crochet. She's helped my daughter with math. So, it's been nice to learn things that I normally wouldn't learn. And on top of that, she's always down to do family activities, which is so much fun. We go swimming, we go, bowling and to the movies. And, during the pandemic, there wasn't much to do. So we would go walking every day. And, we found some really great spots to hike, and it's been a really nice experience. She's taught me how to make deviled eggs. So I think for that, it's wonderful to have somebody that completes you.
My brother Scott has intellectual disabilities, and the Arc of Crawford County has been a big part of his life and my family's life for his 65 years. Through the Oasis programs, getting to go to the Erie Zoo, the Erie Seawolves games, bowling, Halloween dances. I think he won the costume award for the best costume at the Halloween dance for 10 years running, and was so proud of that. The Arc's been a special part of our family and of Scott's life, and I can't say enough good things about how that's helped him develop socially. And having a place to be around his peers where he can just kind of hang and be himself is a wonderful thing.
It's just delightful. People that come in here are fun, funny, warm, welcoming. They share with each other. We promote appropriate conversations, conversation starters, things like that. People can come in, they can watch TV, play pool. We have puzzles. Every other week we do cooking, arts and crafts, bingo on Wednesday. That's the big, yes it is. That's the highlight of the week. That's when we get the most people. Thursday we do Xbox or games, and then Friday we do popcorn and a movie. And then on the first Friday of every month we celebrate birthdays for that month.
What's your favorite day to come to the drop-in center?
Probably anything. I don't know, maybe bingo, if I play bingo once in a while. Or just being around people, talking about school, talking about activities, and this is my job and all that.
Our passion in the Supported Employment Department is to empower individuals with disabilities. We support these individuals to help them thrive and achieve competitive employment in their community. We have seen that employment gives these individuals a sense of purpose and belonging in our community, just like everyone else. They may just need extra support to get there, but time and time again, they take ownership of their job from there.
To see how enriched our individuals' lives are by being employed and a part of their community is so fulfilling to them and to us. We also would like to thank all of the businesses that have employed our individuals.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Lloyd and I work here at Turning Head Salon, and some of the things that I do here is that I sweep and I dust and I clean the bowls and the brushes, and I clean all the baseboards here.
Hello, my name is Sydney and I'm from Turning Head Salon, where Lindsay has been employed for just over 2 years. Lindsay works 2 days a week and 3 hours at a time, and she has a list. She comes in, she gets right to work. She does a lot of my dusting and sweeping and mopping the floors. She washes my color bowls, folds towels, and she loves to shampoo any chance she gets. I was really excited about the Supported Employment Program because I wanted to create an environment in my salon that is inclusive and where people can feel safe and be themselves. So what better way than to hire someone who has a disability to sort of celebrate that. She has been a perfect fit and it gives her a sense of responsibility and purpose, and she feels important, and I love having her. Her jokes and her great taste in music add such a positive energy to the salon, and everyone who comes in comments and everyone loves her.
I never thought I worked at a salon, but after working here for so long, I think I might want to continue.
So Billy has worked with us for about 17 years, and even though he has a disability, that doesn't take away the fact that he's part of our team. Each day, every employee that we have has certain responsibilities, and Billy comes in right every morning at 9 a.m. sharp and says, "Good morning, everybody." Comes and gives us all of our hugs, and then he gets right to work. Say hi, Billy, come here, come say hi real quick. See? So every single day Billy comes in, he changes our trash, he cleans our floors, he sweeps, and he gives us smiles and hugs the whole time through it. And, Yep. And this past year we all got Billy Christmas gifts. We got him a watch, we got him some belts and everything, because I think it's really important for, as small of a town that we are, that everybody is a community and a team. And a lot more small towns need to do that. And I think this opportunity to allow individuals with disabilities to work is just a great opportunity. My uncle, he is severely disabled and he never got that opportunity. And I think that more people should be open to the fact that just because they might be a little bit different doesn't mean they're all that different.
So our reason for employing individuals with disabilities goes back to just the actual organization itself. I used to vacation with the family, and Eric, I know that was a big part of his upbringing and a big part of his life, and that's how I actually became aware of the Arc, and the fact that they had these programs where you could get these individuals into the workplace, and they had on-job training, and they had oversight, and just at the end of the day, finding out more about the organization just really just made me want to work with them even more. So working with the ARC and the individuals we have here working at Voodoo, it's helped my business immensely, especially in a climate right now where finding employees is increasingly difficult. You know, having people who are excited and want to come to work and are excited about what they do, they want to be a part of our team. It's just a no-brainer for us. There's no hesitation. It was actually a blessing, and we could not be in a better place because of it. So Chuck and Nate are just massive contributors here. I mean, there's days I say, like, I don't know what we do without those guys. I mean, they are instrumental to what we do here. So a little bit about it. I mean, they're so multiverse here by now. They've been with us for years. You know, they do everything from pre-building all of our packaging. So when we have a big packaging day, we have a proprietary package that needs assembled, and then it has to have 4-packs put in it. So we have to pre-build all those boxes, sometimes hundreds and hundreds of them a day. And Chuck and Nate are the guys that do that. They also build all of our variety packs. A lot of bigger breweries, like, it's an automated thing, but here it's very much a hands-on thing, where you have to break apart a case and then rebuild the case packs with 3 of 4 different beers in each 12-pack, and those 12 packs go in a tray, and then that gets palletized. And again, hundreds and hundreds of those, you know, sometimes in a day. They also do a ton of work with us just keeping up the facility. This is a pretty large brewery, and we have a lot of grounds, and who doesn't like to work outside from time to time? So they're great. They help us with a lot of the outdoor work we have here too. They help us pack on, pack off, both the candy line, the bottling line. I mean, I could go on and on and on. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like, they're just great parts, great additions to our team here. If someone was considering it, I would say, what are you waiting for? I pick up the phone, make the phone call. The ARC, the actual organization itself, has done this before. If you have any hesitation because of paperwork or anything like that, just reach out, they'll walk you through it. I know that's usually from an administrative standpoint where a lot of people get hung up, and there's no reason to. It's hiring like any other employee, and you will not regret it. I would pick up the phone and do it right now.
Stacy from the ARC approached us about hiring a young man who was visually impaired, and as I read his resume, he also happened to be a driver for FedEx at one point in time. So I was a little unsure of how all that worked out, but when she brought Cameron in, probably the first thing, and still today, the thing that attracted me most to him was his willingness and his openness to do whatever. If he's not done it before, he gives it a try, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, he's very clear about telling me. And my hope was, and it was a little bit selfish, was that some of that attitude would rub off on others, because it's something that has helped me personally. Sometimes I think, can I do this? And then I think about Cameron doing stuff that he's never done, and I try to imagine what that's like, and that helps me get through things. So it's certainly been a benefit for us, and a benefit for me personally, to be able to work with Cameron, because he's taught me and taught others a lot about just do it. And if you can't, so be it. Somebody else can do it. But again, I think that's the greatest asset, or the greatest benefit of Cameron being part of our team, is that can-do attitude. In addition to that, he does help with a lot of essential things that need to be done to keep the place running, so he does contribute in that way too. But I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and I wish everyone had Cameron's attitude.
Hello, my name is Cameron, and I work at Plaza Bowling Lanes. And some of the things that I do is cleaning bowling balls, or cleaning pins, or shoes, or handing out shoes, and or wiping tables and counters off and chairs, and running the fountain machine, and handing out ice water, or filling the fountain machine with ice. And that's about it for Cameron. today at Plaza Bowling Lanes.
I don't know, it kind of hits me in the heart a little bit. I have a disabled son, so I know when the time comes for him, you know, all disabled people just want to have their place in the world. A lot of disabled people are very structured humans. They need certain regimens every day. So that's why, I don't know, I just feel like it's imperative that businesses give back to the community in that regard and like try to help people in those situations. They're just people, they just want to be a part of life. So we try to offer a track for that. We bring them in early before we open, and they go around and they wipe down tables, they sweep floors, they pull the chairs down, they mop. Over the winter, they're helping us with shoveling the snow and salting the sidewalks. Yeah, I mean, they sanitize the whole place before we get started. Valuable to us in many regards. I mean, just the relationship that we've developed with Arc alone has been beneficial on many levels. And like I said, giving back to the community always comes back to you. As long as I own Julian's, it will never actually be mine. It belongs to Meadville. So without their support, you know, we don't exist. So I try to give back in any way I can. We give to the Arc, we sponsor soccer teams, baseball teams, anything the community's trying to do, we try to get involved. I can say it might not be for everyone. You do have to have patience, you have to have understanding, and you have to give them the space to, you know, make mistakes and understand that that's okay. I highly suggest doing it. It's been awesome for our business and for the individual. I mean, Jesse comes in here every day, he lights up, man. He's just a happy guy. He loves what he does. He's so proud of himself. I'm so proud of him. The people that his caretakers, they really enjoy, you know, spending that time with him. And I don't know, if I were gonna talk to another business owner, I would definitely suggest they do it.
So we ask you to be involved in that and help us allow these individuals to be included in their community and encouraged to reach their potential. And we thank you for the opportunity to do this.